everyone, this is Cindy from Creative Depth Coaching, and I'm an artist as well. And I have a new community called Tangled Emotions, and we're getting ready for our Taste of Tangled Emotions, which is a free session to learn all about the community. And I'll put details in the description below. So let's get started. This is an example of something we might do in the community, along with conversation and laughter and a topic for the month, a theme for the month. So I have a journal here, and it's just you can use anything. This has a little thicker paper, like mixed media paper, that I like to use, but you can use anything. If you just have a sheet of paper, that's fine as well. And I have a portable little paintbrush here that has the water in the container, and it's really handy to take anywhere. And then I have a water soluble graphite pencil. I like it because when I activate it with water, it spreads around on the paper, but you can use a pencil, whatever you have handy. And then this is a general sketch and wash. I just wanted you to know about that. And then I have some little palette of some watercolors. And so let me show you an example of this. So let me just open my journal here to any old page. And okay, take a breath, feel that paper, and I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to make some wonky lines, circles, anything I want on that paper. And then I'm going to add some watercolor to that. So you can see that there. And take my paintbrush here, and I could squeeze this and put a little water into my pan here, and just get that really loaded up, and just start, you want to put in some color here, and you can make it more transparent by just pushing again with some more water. And you could do all kinds of things here with this. Quite a bit of water on that right now, so I could drip it like so. Also take a paper towel and bring some of it up, put it other places, and that's the beginning of something there. Okay, and I'm going to go in and do some yellow here. And my pans are kind of all mixed up, but for this exercise, there's no right way to do this at all. And it's a very intuitive process to do this practice here. And then I think I'm going to add one more color, do a little more dabbing here. There we go. Let's see. I feel like a brighter color, so let's do this one. I'm just going to put some, little marks here and there. There we go. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to let that dry. And then I'm going to um, I'm going to journal. I'm going to write some thoughts about this, what I've created. Right now, I see a jar that has some swirling in it, and some pieces are popping out. And when that comes to the emotional conversation that you have with yourself, it's like, hmm, from this, I'm seeing that my my emotions are kind of contained in this jar, so to speak. And they're wanting to come out. They're wanting to be noticed, or they want to be expressed. And so I would probably just write on here when this dries, just start writing. And there's so much you can do with this. And it can be a very deep or light conversation. And so in the Tangled Emotions community, we will do lots of things like this and be sharing with each other. And I will provide you with a theme each month that we're going to kind of focus on. And I would bring you materials for that, share a lot of resources. Um, and really, it's a community of women who want to understand their emotions and their emotional sobriety. So, if you're interested in learning more, please go to down below and look at the details on how you can register for the Taste of Tangled Emotions. See you next time. Bye bye.